one. You know why? Because I'm extremely excited for tonight's dinner, and I do not plan on messing around with the Wi-Fi, connection we got going on tonight. This meal has some serious chance on being quite possibly the best burgers I've ever made in my life. So I will say this: if you're joining us live on YouTube, we're also live on TikTok. French fries and Frito burgers. Two of them are double cheeseburgers. I got a basket of French fries with sour cream, the homemade salsa from last night. Kaki made me a brand new batch, and then a special juice. 1,922 is my calorie count. I'm excited, and I forgot my green.
Oh, I forgot your shake. I'm sorry.
No, I brought it in. I forgot to get it.
So I have Crunchwrap burgers that they don't look too well, but it is what it is. So I have Crunchwrap burgers, some fries, and some of the leftover lettuce and cheese sauce with some of the homemade salsa that I made. So inside my Crunchwraps, there's a burger, lettuce, some of the salsa, and cheese sauce.
Just lower this light.
And my calories just for this is 669 calories.
Total with her wine is like 12.
12.29 with my wine.
Hello, Melissa. Anybody else that popped in and said hello?
Melissa.
Hello. Anybody that isn't on YouTube and you didn't comment, or if you did, I don't know if I even turned the comments on. But hello, you guys. I hope you heard me in the very beginning.
Hey, Liddy Lou, how you doing, girl?
Liddy Lou, how are you? Are you eating dinner with us tonight? This would be a meal I wish I could give each and every one of you guys a burger and chow down with me. What's up, Marks?
Hello, Marks. I want to try this so bad because
Go in, dig in.
this one's gonna fall apart, so I think I should just. Yeah, it's already falling apart. Oh, it's hot too.
Well, I baked my burgers, right? So usually when I bake them, and I made them extremely thin. I made them McDonald's style thin. And it didn't take long to cook, so I wanted to keep it warm in the oven. So we were done by cooking by like 11 o'clock. Hello, Melissa. Birthday cake went
Off like a bang. Oh, for your son's birthday? Oh, that's awesome.
very nice. What kind of cake did you make?
Lady Lou, I'm sorry you're not feeling good, girl. I hope you feel better soon. I hate feeling sick.
Been in bed all day. The thumbs down. Yeah. If it's not like a belly ache or like a stomach problem, hope you enjoyed some snacks. Netflix and chilled with yourself, you know what I mean? Some Cheetos, maybe some pizza. My mind is on Keebler Elf cookies and pizza. I gotta get through tomorrow, and then it's Friday. Hey y'all from Utah, what's up, Jamie? How are you? Is anybody in on YouTube? Just so I know if there is people saying hello. I don't know if I turned on the comments.
I don't know. I didn't see any people. I'm not even looking
I'm
at
afraid
that
to
camera.
touch anything because if the reception is okay, I don't want to screw it up.
Are you having burgers
belly
too?
problems, no snacks. Darn it.
Oh, that sucks, Lulu. That's the worst. Yes, Marks, I'm having burgers too. Crunchwrap burgers.
Here we go,
This
baby.
one's kind of falling apart.
1 to 10. Hello, Mama Llama. Good thing I turned the comments on. All right.
Hey, Mama Mama.
Here we go. Do I go? I'm gonna go with the. I have 2 singles, 2 doubles. This could be this. I get excited when I come up with something like this. This could be the best burger I've ever made. What's up, Stu?
It very well might be. Hello, Monica. Hello, Diane.
Howdy doody, guys. 9.7, 9.8. Stu says a 10 for sure. Well, I'm not going and giving it a 10. I think I will meet somewhere in the middle where you guys are saying 10s, 9.7, 9.8. Let's go with, I'm going to go with what Monica says and give it a 9.8. These are good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, you know, when you go thin burgers, And I purposely did thin burgers because sometimes a fat burger takes away the taste from everything else. And me and Khaki were supposed to. Somebody sent me this burger seasoning a couple years back, and it was so good. And I said, when we run out, I'm gonna order some more. And I forgot all about it.
Oh my god, that was the best seasoning.
Mad seasoning, it's called.
It was mad. It was mad seasoning. Oh my gosh, that was like the best. We put that shit on everything.
Everything.
Not to take over like the Frank's Red Hot sauce like slogan, but we literally put that shit on everything.
Mm-hmm. Very nice gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
He makes like campfire dinners, I think. But his seasoning is really good. He sent me a T-shirt too, and I don't know what happened to it. I never wore it. Thank you, user.
I think it's probably in the pantry, along with the box.
Mm.
Along with the shaker too.
Well, we used the shaker. Mm-mm. I think the doubles are gonna be better. If my doubles, because maybe it's not enough beef. I also have a donut for dessert. You had Wagyu for dinner? Very nice. That is a steak, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wagyu?
Wagyu is a steak. It's a cut of steak, yes.
I was,
You made cheesesteak stuffed strawberries. I've seen that on TikTok, Monica.
what?
That's way too adventurous for me.
Hello, Abby.
Was it easy to do? I don't know.
What? Made cheesecake stuffed strawberry?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I've seen that on TikTok. I don't know. They're so bomb, super easy. Okay, because I don't know. I don't like to get complicated when it comes to stuff like that.
You're gonna like my cheesecake I make.
I'm sure I will. I love cheesecake.
I don't know. I'm not gonna practice on it. I kind of want to do what I usually do and give it a shot. And if it's good, it's good.
Hey, Abby.
But I think I'm gonna make it for the family for Christmas. Sugar cookie cheesecakes, my own recipe. I don't even have it yet. I've been watching different videos on how to make cheesecake.
Cheesecake, not cheesesteak.
And a couple things I like and a couple of ingredients I'm not in favor of. Hey friends, what's up, Andre? Half a spoon. I had an island grill for dinner. And I showed them my ID because I got alcohol drink. And for some reason, she thought it was my birthday and I got a free dessert.
There you go, Abby.
What'd you get for dessert? You guys want to know my all-time favorite dessert?
I think everybody knows what it is. You've said it before.
Doesn't mean we don't have people that have just found us.
True.
I'm not talking about chocolate chip cookies either. Applebee's had something called a blondie
Allison.
skillet. What's up, Allison? Good evening. What's up, Court? I love your headband, Jamie. My
hello,
favorite
Court.
color. Thank you, Liddy. You know, this color is not easy to get. That's why this is one of the headbands that I would not sell. Very hard color to get. There's a little purple in there. Hey, Cortland.
Hello, Court. How you doing, my friend?
What is the blondie skillet? Andre, you never had Applebee's?
I don't think it was a skillet.
Yeah. It came on a hot skillet.
The blondie did?
Yep. And it came with ice cream, a scoop of vanilla ice cream, chocolate fudge. There was some kind of, I believe, buttercream.
I don't remember the blondie coming on a skillet. I know the chocolate chip cookie came on a skillet.
I used to get it every time I went. Is that a brownie? It's a blondie.
It's a vanilla brownie
I
technically.
think it's at select locations. Yes, it was on a skillet. Delicious. Hello, Stephanie.
I
It's
remember
ice
it
cream
being on
cake.
a
I was so
skillet.
full I brought it home. Very nice, Abby. You got some snack to chop on. All right, so let's go into the double. Double, baby. Did you want to try mine or no? You're staying away. I'm so proud of you, Kagi. She's doing such a good job. My mom bought donuts today, and I have one for dessert. I don't know if I'm going to do it, though.
I came home, and there was a box of donuts sitting on the table. I'm like, why? Why? Why, God, why? And Jamie's mom's just like, yeah, you could have one. I'm like, I just want to smell them. I don't want to eat them. I just want to smell them. They smell delightful.
My mom sent me a picture. She goes, you could have one when you get home. And of course I did not. But my mom, maybe I'll have one after dinner. Because I woke up this morning, like I said, 4 hours after I said goodnight to you guys. Kagi woke me up. And anybody know that feeling of drinking a lot the night before and waking up with like a really bad hangover where everything is just not good? Now, I don't drink anymore, but I have not been getting more than 4 hours of sleep since Sunday. I get up very early for work, and because we do this show so late, I'm getting like 4 hours of sleep. And it hit me this morning. I woke up, and then I texted my dad, because my dad drops me off to work. And I said, I'm not going in with you. And he just said, okay, love you. And then I went, Kagi dropped me off for work.
My alarm went off for you, and I woke you up more than one time.
I couldn't do it.
More than one time. And then after that, I couldn't go back to sleep. So I laid there tossing and turning because we had a little gremlin on our bed. Mm-hmm. Excuse me, that likes to just snuggle up right next to me and take up all my room.
We don't have In-N-Out Burger.
So I think that's why I'm so tired.
East Coast. I'll catch up. I hate that feeling. Yeah. You go, girl. Can you pass me a napkin? Allison, I don't think John's in here. If he is, he didn't say hello.
He said you. She said you go, girl. That was to me. You go, girl.
Mm-hmm.
You can resist. I did resist. Honestly, if there was like, I don't know, a Boston cream in there, or let me say something. If they were Krispy Kreme donuts,
my mom
I
wasn't
would have
spending
caved.
$12 for 6 donuts.
I know. And that's what I said to her too. I was like, thank God you didn't bring home Krispy Kreme donuts, because I would have caved. Those are my favorite donuts. Hands down, my favorite donuts, 100%.
You think that's kind of expensive? 6 donuts for $12?
Yes. Yes, it is. It's a lot for 12 donuts.
Yeah, I watched tonight, Andre.
Hello. Oops, I'm back, witches. You left, girl? It's alright.
I think I should have used some barbecue sauce.
Yeah. Krispy Kreme donuts are heaven. They are heaven. They're 100% heaven. Those are the best donuts in my opinion.
If you have a 7-Eleven, you can get a good donut at 7-Eleven.
You can.
Hello, Elizabeth.
But Krispy Kreme's better.
What's up, David Lagunas? How are you?
Hello, Elizabeth from Homestead, Florida.
Homestead, Florida. Where is that?
You love the original glazed from Krispy Kreme? Monica, I know I've said this before, but you gotta have the hot and ready. The hot and ready from Krispy Kreme.
You said $75, Corley?
They're a game changer.
Miami. And there we go on YouTube. $75 to make. That's
$75
a lot.
to make what?
I think he said a dozen from Krispy Kreme.
Way too much. A dozen probably costs $75.
Oh, 75 cents to make.
Oh yeah, to make probably.
They gotta make their money.
I'm sure it does. I'm sure they have to make their money, honey.
Did you say Krispy Kreme Donuts is the #1 donut spot in the world? Most famous? Most
I wouldn't
popular?
say in the world.
What other donut spot competes when everybody knows? Thank you, AJ. What's up, Boof Boy?
Hey, AJ.
I would say Dunkin' Donuts is probably the number one, the most popular donut spot.
I wouldn't say no. Dunkin' Donuts here in New York, yes, probably. Because who else do they really have to compete with?
Yeah. Sorry, my typing is not on par tonight. Too fast. It's okay.
If you go down south, there's Krispy Kremes everywhere.
Yeah. Tim Hortons is another one too. There's this place that's
It's all
opening up.
Gulfport.
It's some sort of, by where I work, it's some sort of candy place. Tim Hortons. I've never had Tim Hortons.
Me neither.
We actually have a Tim Hortons not too far from us.
You do?
Uh-huh.
Oop, there goes all my cheese dripping out one side.
Hey, what's up, Lisa Marie? Yeah. We have one of those like Tim Hortons, but it's half a Tim Hortons and half of something else. How's yours?
Never noticed.
Yours good. You ate the first one already?
Yeah, I'm getting full. Getting really full.
And we were talking about how hungry we were today.
Oh my God, we're starving.
We guys must be the north side of New York. We are, well,
The north side of New York. We're
No.
on Long Island.
We're on Long Island, yeah.
We're definitely not north.
Hello, Jess.
I would say we're the south side of New York.
I hope you're feeling better. What's up, beers? Krispy Kreme
Crispy puts a hot donut sign, and oh my God.
Yeah.
Yes, oh my gosh. Yes, the hot donuts. The fresh and readies. Hot and readies, they're called. Hot and readies. Those are to die for. You need to try them if you haven't. Because they just melt in your mouth. They're like donuts that I've never experienced before in my entire life.
Can't you just get a Krispy Kreme donut and put it in the microwave?
No, it's not the same. It's not the same.
Well, that's what I would do.
Court even said, I know, it makes me want to stop every time. You see that hot and ready sign? Oh, they're hot and ready. Because they're hot and that glaze goes on there and they literally just melt. Like candy into your mouth. Oh, so good.
I'm pretty sure it's a Tim Hortons. It might be something else.
That surprises me that you have a... Yeah.
What's up, Jesse
I
girl?
don't know.
Well, Jess, we're going to send it right back to you. I hope you feel better. Heal up. Heal up soon. Take it easy.
Stupid virus. Oh, Jess, I hope you feel better, girl.
Jesse girl got a nose piercing today.
Oh, good for you. That's
Me-
awesome. We both used to have our noses pierced.
We both were going to go get our nose re-pierced. Still might. What's up, Charles? I think the
I
donut
would,
we're sitting
100%.
in state. What? You would do it, right?
I did it once, why wouldn't I do it again?
I'm going to get a ring. I had a stud last time.
Oh, I had a stud too. I liked my stud though. I'm not a fan of like the
think we
rings
should
through
get
my
rings.
nose.
Small
No.
ring. It's not going to be a big one.
I like the stud. The stud was my favorite. It was like classy. I don't know, I just liked it. I just liked how it made my nose sparkle.
Yeah. I remember when I worked at Cintas, I wasn't allowed to have it in. And one morning I forgot to take it out. And one of the managers was like, "What is that?" He was like, he was a snob. He goes, he's looking at me and he says, hello. And I'll never forget how he walked up to me and he's looking, I guess it was sparkling and it caught his eye. And he's looking at me, and as he's walking closer, his head is tilting like this. And he goes, James, what is that in your nose? And I kind of just looked at him.
It's a booger.
I said, oops, forgot to take it out. Never put it back in. Forgot.
I'm like, it's a really sparkly booger. Do you like it?
I don't play video games, no. When I was younger, I did.
Thank you, Jess.
This guy was a giant, too. He was over 7 feet tall.
7 feet.
He's about 7 feet. I showed up during a college interview with the hickey.
Safe to say I didn't get the job.
Food looks good, thank you. Why wouldn't you get a job because of a hickey? It's a love bite.
Some companies look at that like it's unprofessional. If you have to meet with other people and you got a giant hickey on your neck.
Well, I bet you if the boss was getting some action the night before and he had a hickey or she had a hickey, they would understand.
Well, they're the boss. They're allowed to have that. It's different when you're being hired for a company. There's certain things some people can do and certain things other people can't do.
You could have worn a turtleneck. That's number one. Number two, if it was me and I showed up with a love bite and someone said, what is that on your neck?
It was a front desk job where people have to see you every day.
All right. I would...
You probably couldn't wear a turtleneck in the middle of summer.
Okay, but the hickey's not going to be there forever. So, if I'm on a job interview and I couldn't cover it up and they ask me, what is that on your neck? I would kind of smirk at them and be like, you know what it is. I had a good night last night.
Court, you made me cough. And thank you for the gifts, by the way. Whoever sent those, thank you for the gifts. It was also summer, which I thought. It was also summer, so you can't wear a turtleneck.
What's up, Mama?
What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You can't do
there you
anything.
go. Tim Hortons are in gas stations in Long Island.
Well, I've never seen one.
I could be wrong. It might not be a Tim Hortons, though.
I've never seen a Tim Hortons in a gas station. Although I've never actually looked for one, so. Watch me see a whole bunch tomorrow. Oh, look. There's one.
Yeah. You're very nice, Jess. How long have you been sick?
Hey, Margaret.
Is this new? You guys go into the city often? Jeez, Boof Boy, not in a while.
Yeah, not in a while.
You know we have to pay $15 just to enter the city now, even if we drive?
There's a congestion tax now.
Mm-hmm. What kind of bullshit is that?
Don't even get me started. Don't even.
I'll still do that over go and take the train.
So not only do we have to pay
For parking.
to go over the bridge to get to Manhattan,
No, we don't ever
In the
take
car.
the bridge. No. We take the LIE.
you still have to take the tunnel. You pay for the tunnel.
We don't go over no bridge.
You go in the tunnel. It's the same damn thing.
No, it's a bridge and a tunnel is very different.
You get charged whether you go on the bridge
Oh,
or through the
okay.
tunnel. You get charged. That's what I'm saying. We go through the tunnel. We get charged. Then we get charged to even freaking have our car there and to drive.
Mm-hmm. That just came. No, I didn't hear about that. But what I was gonna say was, no, that's. I wasn't gonna say. I was gonna ask you. Do you think that's helping up with traffic in the city with people
Probably not.
No.
Because people still have to get where they're going. I don't think it's going to help with traffic at all. Because Manhattan is just so congested regardless. Like, if somebody lives on the Lower East Side and they have to get to Upper West Side, they're not going to commute. It's going to take way longer. Or it's going to cost them more to get there.
I heard Amazon is charging extra to deliver in New York City.
They might. I don't know. We don't live in New York City.
No. I'm not against them living. You know, Elvis Duran said, I think everybody should live in New York City
at least once.
For at least a year.
If you can afford it.
We can't, but I'd be open to. I'd be open to
You
doing
can't
it.
afford it.
I was looking at beach houses on Long Island just to get a price. Pretty damn expensive.
Oh shit. Houses in general on Long Island are expensive. If you want to live near the beach, that's more money.
No, I was just curious. I bet Google's never. This is different. Jamie looking
They
for.
said money is going to
houses?
go to the subways. I call bullcrap on that. I don't think money's going to go to the subways. You know what? The money's going to go, it's probably going to somebody else to get richer. Hey, look at this. We'll just tax, congestion tax. And hey, you can get a raise next year.
Well, hopefully we won't be in much longer.
Hello, Grim. That was a really long hello.
Hello, hello. The rent I pay now would maybe get me 450 square foot apartment in New York without a
A
proper,
proper kitchen. Without a proper kitchen, probably. I can tell you right now, the rent in New York is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Miss you haven't been here. You were just here the other night.
It's okay, Grim.
It's all good though.
We talk to people all the time that, we haven't talked to in a while, but you know what? When they come back, it's like they never left. Unless you're gone too long and I don't remember you. But your name is easy to remember. I'm still waiting
2
for
days is a long time for me. Okay then. Well, welcome back, Grim. Welcome back.
Welcome back. I got one more burger. That did make me, it got me satisfied. I'm not sure I could handle the constant noise and being close to so many people at a time. What's up, Pam? I could deal with New York. I think once you're there, it's different. Hearing about it, seeing videos about
And
it,
experiencing it for yourself is
hearing the damn
totally
taxis
different.
and stuff like that, I get it. It's annoying, watching it on video. But when you're in the mix, when you're there and it's happening, there's a certain charm New York City has. As dirty as it is, as as New York City is, there's something very charming about it. And it makes you feel like you're on a movie set at all times.
I mean, I wouldn't call it charming.
I would call it charming.
I wouldn't call it charming.
I would call it charming.
I would say it's definitely an experience, and if you want to come to New York City and experience it, hell yes, go for it. I wouldn't call it charming though. It's not charming.
I was gonna say you need a good burp. Very charming and energetic. Yeah. Me and Kaki went into New York City when COVID was like a year in.
Yeah, we went to the city. Yeah.
We went with number. So, number.
I've never seen the city so empty.
It was like it was me and Kaki's city.
It was so nice.
It
was so nice. There was like nobody there.
Everything was lit up, but there were no cars on the road, with the exception of like taxis and Ubers.
Barely any traffic. Barely any people.
It was almost like
It
the
was kind of
walking.
eerie.
Yeah, everything was lit up. It's like, okay, we know Jamie and Kaki's coming. Clear the streets, light the city up, and have a good time. Do you ever eat home cooked meals?
This is a home cooked meal.
And
We
yeah,
both have
5 nights a
home-cooked
week.
meals. I cook home cooked meals 7 nights a week.
Yeah.
Hello, Brown Eyes. How you doing? So you guys have to drive to the city to get out of the area. Basically.
I would rather drive than take the train. How long?
Well, now that you don't have to wear a mask anymore, train's not so bad.
Fuck that.
It's
I'd
really
rather
not
drive.
that bad.
No, I don't want to do it.
I know you don't want to, but it's
How long will you recommend
Cheaper.
is a long stay to visit New York City? 3 days? Me and Kaki could get what we need to get done in just a day and a half.
yeah. We usually just go for like 1, and then like we leave like halfway through the next day.
Yeah, but if you're like not from New York,
And you want to spend time.
3 days is good, yeah.
3 days,
Good night, Melissa.
4 days, 5 days. Depends what you want to explore.
Yeah.
If you have a game plan of like the things that you like want to see when you're there.
I can be very blunt with you guys, very honest. Why we go to the city, but it's not to go visit New York City. We do enjoy the walking. It's almost like me and Kaki get to get away for a night and like forget about responsibility. And New York City is very, like I said, charming and dangerous at the same time, where we don't have to worry about anything but us.
Sure.
You know what I mean? What we're eating, what we're doing, which we know what we're doing. We don't go walk around for hours. We walk from parking to the hotel the hotel to get food, and sometimes if it's an earlier night, we'll go out for another walk before food. Hey, Kimmy.
Hey, Kimmy, how you doing?
Are you guys Giants, Jets,
We're
or
not
Bills
football
fans?
fans, Booth Boy.
We're not sports people. What's up, John?
We're not sports fans.
Wow. So, but, you know, most people that travel from out of state to New York City will go and see a play or a Yankee game or see the Knickerbockers. It's always something.
Or, you know,
Or a concert.
a concert, the Empire State Building, the Statue of Liberty, you know,
You go
all
Central
these
Park.
things.
I'm from Detroit, which is not as much as a tourist destination. Right about that, I don't want to go to Detroit. I know nothing.
Hello, John.
I know nothing about Detroit other than what you hear
Neither
on
do
the
I,
news.
so I don't know why you would say that.
It's better than. Well, I purposely said I know nothing about Detroit because of what he said. It's better than most people think. You hear Detroit and you automatically think of crime and you think of trouble and danger. Same thing with people that probably think of New York. Probably think of the same thing. And like all places, you got your good spots, you got your bad spots.
I'm semi-new to your channel, probably been on twice. What's your wife's name? Hi, Pam. My name is Khaki. That's a nickname Jamie gave me many years ago.
Hi, Pam.
I think of dirty water when you think of New York.
I think of nighttime and bright lights and trains and taxis.
And during the day, I think of avoiding jumping in somebody's pee stream.
I do not like New York City during the day.
Almost walked in a pee stream with my flip-flops one time, and Jamie saved me.
Yep.
He saved my whole life that day.
Yep.
Would have stepped in a pee stream. True
The
story.
Hudson.
It was not the Hudson. It was this man's Hudson, though, apparently.
Ask Khaki every time we're leaving to go home and we're walking around. You see everybody going to work. Like I was talking about the charm, it loses it for me during the day. And I tell her that every time. Like I do not like it out here during the day.
Because the nighttime
What's up, Mr.
blankets
Savvy?
all of the dirty things that you don't want to see.
Exactly. The sun exposes everything. I'm very proud to be a part of Detroit. The city is coming back to life after a lifetime of bad. I hope so, Booth Boy. I wish I could say, well, I'm not ashamed of being a New Yorker. It's just too expensive here, and we don't
I'm
like,
not
and we
ashamed
don't
of
like the
being a
cold
New Yorker.
weather no more.
It's just, everything's expensive. And honestly, some things they do here are just stupid.
Yeah. Should I get the donut for dessert? At least try it.
Yeah, I'm not trying it though. You
I
can
know.
try it. Wow, I didn't think I was going to be full, but I'm like full. Long Island becoming more
me go get my donut.
expensive. There wasn't a time where Long Island wasn't expensive.
Well,
And now it's almost to the point where Long Island is like almost unlivable for some people.
I don't have an accent. Khaki does.
Where's your New York accent? Coffee, dog, water. What else do you want? What else do you want me to say? Hello, Lucky Dude.
I have been disguising my
I don't
accent
disguise my
for
accent.
years to the point where my voice has changed so much. Also, I appreciate Jamie dipping his pizza in ranch. You won't see me do that,
You'll never see Jamie dip his pizza in ranch.
I can assure you. Alright, this is the donut, Walmart's finest. I don't have a flavor profile, other than it's chocolate on top.
Hey, get down.
And it looks like there's sea salt and
I think there were
sprinkles.
sprinkles and stuff.
So, Jamie, New York is known as the pizza capital. Do you have a favorite pizza joint? I love my pizza
course.
place.
But I'm not going to tell you what it is, though.
But I don't know if New York has the best pizza. From people that love pizza just as much as me, if not more, know more about it. Apparently, the best pizza in the world comes from Connecticut. So
So I
I've
keep
never
hearing.
had Connecticut pizza.
I kind of want to go to Connecticut and
I do.
find out for
Place on,
ourselves.
there's a couple places I want to try. New Haven, yeah. I've never had it, so I really can't. Same thing with that bullshit argument that Chicago pizza is better than New York and New York is better than Chicago. Unless you've had both, you really don't have an opinion.
Which your dad has. Which one did he prefer?
I don't remember. But even if you did have both, it's just your opinion.
First of all, it's your opinion, and they're two different, completely types of
I have a
pizza.
friend that lives in Chicago, and he's always telling me it's better than New York. But
Hence, he's never been to New York, so.
Jimmy's been in New York.
No, he hasn't.
I have.
He's been to New York?
Jimmy, if you're in here and you're just being silent, tell Kaki you've been in New York.
Maybe he has.
How about the best hot dogs? Chicago? Probably, I would give Chicago, probably.
Hello, Nelson.
Hey,
How
Nelson.
you doing? Never been to Chicago, so I couldn't tell you how good their hot dogs are.
This donut was pretty good.
Yeah, for being a Walmart donut.
Being a Walmart donut, I don't believe the calories are 160 a pop. I would go at 240 to 260.
They at least have to be like 300. First of all, the box didn't come with calories on it. And I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. They have to come with calories on it. That's like, it's kind of like a law. It has to have that on there. And then Jamie comes home and he's just like, where are the calories? Like, there's no calories.
We're in New
There-
York, Elizabeth.
the calories have to be on there. I'm like, the calories are not on there. So then Jamie went to Google and he was like, oh yeah, 180 or whatever it was. I don't believe that. Not for those donuts.
All good, Nelson. Portillo's or the hot dog spot?
With my jobs and dad life. Totally understandable. If anybody gets that, Nelson,
I want
it's,
another
it's
donut.
us. There's more up there. For
Is
the
there?
Mr. Weedman's donuts.
Up the Magic Dragon. I quit smoking, so I stopped counting calories for right now. CC, it's gonna happen. It's normal.
Donuts up here.
Sometimes yeah, they're all the way over there. Maybe you ate them then. Are they gone? Yeah, it looks like they're gone. Never mind, I lied. Sometimes I act like I can't see the calories. No, I didn't act like I couldn't see them. I couldn't find them, and neither could Jamie.
No, I looked. I had to do some Google researching.
Hello, Froggy. I bought silicone molds and made protein donuts. LOL. There you go. That's a good way to go.
Where are you guys from? We're in New York. What up, peeps? Happy Wednesday. What's up, Fabian? Do you like donuts with custard donuts? No, I'm not a custard guy.
Gotta take the dogs out if I don't come back. Good night. All right, good night, Graham.
Yeah, we're gonna be wrapping it up
Yeah,
too.
I'm
We got
tired.
30. Me and Kagi are both tired.
I'm exhausted.
And I don't want to wake up tomorrow feeling like I'm hungover.
Some
Luckily,
nights
work
when
was.
I put sleep, I knocked with her. Listen, that's understandable, Nelson. I've been there, where you just put your kid to sleep, you lay down for a second, before you know it, it's 3 hours later.
That's how I was last night. I gotta get something. That donut. There's 2 donuts in a bag over there, but those are the kids, right?
One's extra and one's for our son, because our daughter put hers in her backpack for tomorrow.
So there's 1 donut in the bag over here.
So where's the other one? There should be 2.
There's 1.
Then don't eat it. I mean, he doesn't know this, but I got him an egg sandwich for breakfast from 7-Eleven. Both Chicago and New York pizzas are way different and delicious. I'm sure they are. I'm sure they're different and good in their own ways. I woke up the other night like 3. I was like, oh shit, when did I fall asleep? Welcome to parent life, Nelson. Welcome to being a parent, where you can literally fall asleep and wake up 3 hours later and be like, what the hell happened? I just laid down for a second. 4 hours later. Yeah, it sucks.
There's
But
only
sometimes you need that nap.
there's only 2 cookies in here, so there's one, and then there's half of what I just ate.
That's because our daughter attacked it earlier. She had 2.
Yeah, these are good. The half Hershey's.
I left my friend on red, and she was like, hello, are you there? Aw, that's funny.
You know, that's why I don't like open up messages, because if I don't know what to say, it's gonna seem
Or
like
if you
oh,
open it up and then you fall asleep. It happens too.
oh,
It happens to me with Katie a lot. Like, I'll open it up and I'm like, I'll text her later. Like, I see what she said, but I don't have time right now, and then I forget. Or if I, like, leave it in the text box and I just don't hit send. That's happened too.
crunchy cookies are the best. You know what, Jake? I have been saying goodnight to you guys, and then me and Kaki clean up, and we talk about whatever. And every single night, I'm like, I want something sweet.
Hello, Jessica Tozer. Love you guys. And my giraffe keeper. I know what time you're from.
What's up, Jessica?
The giraffe days.
Made peanut clusters and nut mix clusters.
And Lily's sugar-free milk chocolate chips. Nice. See, I like soft cookies. I'm a soft cookie type of person. But I can't tell you the last time I ate a cookie. It's been a long time.
All right, Chico, you ready? Mm-hmm. All right, guys, we will see you tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with us. Hope you enjoy our show. Have a good day at work tomorrow, or if you're at work right now, you're kind of just skimming through. Hope you have a good day. I'm hoping I have a good day tomorrow. Today was, like I said, easy peasy, and chances are, in the month of December, that's not going to happen 2 days in a row. So, good night, good night.
Have a good night, guys.